up and I'm making breakfast. Just made a coffee. Today I have a client at 7. I'm gonna go to the gym after, and then I have work at 1 p.m. so it's going to hopefully be a nice and quick day. I've been having like an off couple of last few days, just dealing with stuff. So honestly, all I want is to just have a decent chunk of time to just work on my content, work on my craft, get stuff done so that I feel some sort of sense of like accomplishment, so that I can feel good inside. I think I've said this before, like whenever I'm feeling down, whenever I'm like not feeling good about stuff, getting things done always makes me feel so much better. I'm having my grass-fed Greek yogurt with my jammy blueberries and banana. My favorite breakfast lately. I've been having it on repeat. I'm listening to a sermon by Elevation Church right now, and I'm just going to eat, do my Bible reading, and if I have some time, come up with some content for today's Instagram post, because I'm trying to post 5 to 6 times per week. So that's gonna be the plan before I go train my client. I'm gonna just go through her program just to make sure that everything is like nice and set up. I usually do all of my client programming over the weekends, so I feel like everything's fine, but I just want to make sure that it all makes sense and whatnot. It is 1:42 and I'm home from work. There's a crazy fire that's going on because of like the Santa Ana winds, and like there's all this chaos is going on right now basically. It's kind of scary, but I think everything's gonna be fine. I'm very happy to not be at work right now because this means I can get a bunch of stuff at home done. The only thing is that I would like to go to the sauna because it is so dry, and I just feel like I need that for my soul and for my body. So I'm going to quickly change, get dressed, and drive over to the sauna because I don't want to walk. It's very windy outside. I just came home from the sauna and quickly showered and put myself together. I'm going to get some editing done right now. I'm just turning some background TV on because I just need a little background noise for comfort purposes. I mentioned I went to the sauna. I did 28 minutes. It was really, really hot in there, but we made it through. We survived. So I feel really good. But anyways, I'm just gonna get some editing done and then we'll have a nice and relaxing evening. I made myself some tea. I had a yogurt and I had a little chocolate date thing just for a little boost of energy for my editing session. Oh yeah, I was going to show you. It's 7 o'clock. I just finished editing a video. The winds have not died down at all. They're actually really crazy right now. Anything like that in terms of the fires that are going on, so that's good.
Serotonin reuptake inhibitors. Hop out of bed and shower.
I just came home from the gym and from getting some groceries. I have no idea when this video is going to be uploaded, but we are currently in the midst of all of the chaos that has been happening due to the fires that have been going on in the Palisades. First and foremost, I was 100% avoiding the news yesterday, and I was being so avoidant of everything because I just don't like dealing with that kind of stuff. Like, it's just very heavy and I don't want to deal with it. A part of me is always just like, if you just don't deal with it, that means that it's not happening. But today I just kept like seeing everything on my social media, so I ended up going into TikTok and seeing everything that happened, and I think I need some time for it to fully register. I am absolutely mind blown. Like, I can't believe what's going on. Like, it just doesn't, there's just no words. Like, there's so many videos of like before and afters of the Palisades, and obviously like I've been there hundreds of times. It is one of our favorite places to go to. Like, we've always dreamt about living in the Palisades and having a home there one day, and it's gone. This vlog should not be heavy. It's all crazy. It is all chaos right now. My work actually is closed down today, which due to like the conditions and everything, a lot of places are closed today, and quite frankly I just want to hibernate. literally. Like, I just want to crawl under my blanket and just not, just, that's it. That's it, literally. This morning I spent the entire morning editing videos and trying to stay off my phone. Unfortunately, that was hard, so I was on my phone a lot, but I got a video edited. I was planning on going to the YMCA today to get my cardio done and go to the sauna and hopefully just like unplug, but the Y is closed. So I ended up going to Gold's, which actually was open, but it was completely empty. I just stayed inside. They like had all the doors and everything closed. So I just walked on the treadmill just to get some steps in because I know that I'm literally not leaving this house for the rest of the day. So I walked, I read my Kindle, and then I went grocery shopping to pick up a couple of essentials. So let me show you what I got. 2 bags. This is very much so necessary. Also, if you have not had this, it's delicious. Protein is a very big necessity. Also, dessert is a very big necessity for me, so stocked up. These are delicious. Apples, yogurt. This is 3 pounds of frozen wild blueberries. We'll see how long this lasts because I have been having over a cup of wild blueberries, frozen wild blueberries, every single morning for like the last 2 weeks over my Greek yogurt with my caramelized banana. It's my favorite breakfast right now. It's like my comfort food. Dates. Bananas, they're green, so I'm gonna put them in the cupboard to get them to ripen faster. Fresh strawberries because they actually smell really good. I got ground bison. This is the brand that I typically get, but this Force of Nature ground bison was on sale today, so I picked it up. I'm going to clean all of this up, and then I was planning on doing a little bit of house cleaning before getting back to editing because yesterday the wind was crazy and I didn't realize that the wind was gonna be like that. So I didn't lock the balcony doors and a lot of debris came into the house, and I actually didn't even realize it until today when I was sitting at my desk and like it's so dusty. So I'm just gonna spend like about 30 minutes mopping, vacuuming, cleaning my desk. I got a little bit more editing done. I have a video that I need to submit. I'm kind of nervous because when you like submit a video, you have all that content filmed and it's all edited, but then you submit it and if they have feedback, then you have to go back and re-edit everything. So hopefully it's fine, basically is where I'm going with that. I don't know why. Well, actually, I feel like I do know why, but I was just gonna say I have like 0 appetite. Like nothing sounds good at all, which is so unlike me, but I think it's just like the stress of everything that's been going on. So I pulled out my handy dandy New York Times cooking no recipe recipes, and I'm waiting for Mihai to come home from work and we're just gonna skim through it to see what looks good. But I'm thinking some kind of pasta. After the last 24-ish hours that we've had though, I feel like wine is 100% in order. So, I'm gonna have a glass. Cheers. Also, I love these wine glasses. Mihai got them for me for Christmas. So good. Last night I started reading a new book called Dark Matter. There's a TV show on Apple TV. I'm gonna try to convince him to watch it with me. I don't know if it's his style. It's honestly not even mine, but the book is great. The storyline is great. It's called, I already said, it's called Dark Matter, so hopefully he agrees, but I think that's what we're gonna do. Either that or some Tony, make some dinner, and just relax for the rest of this stressful day and pray that everything is gonna be okay. I am kind of worried that they're gonna close the gym down early today like they did yesterday because of the fire, so I just kind of want to get my workout in. My work is closed today again just because of the air quality. It does smell very smoky outside, so yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna get my workout in. The Y is open today, so I might stop by after to get a quick sauna session in as well. I just feel like during stressful times like this, the best thing that I can do for myself is prioritize my health and my wellness in general, just because it lowers stress, decreases cortisol. It's just like, it's all that I can think about doing. So I'm just gonna get a good workout in and then go back home, get some editing done, and hopefully have a really good productive day.
It's not a competition because I win and you lose. I am more blessed than you are.
The entire gym, basically like all the outdoor doors were closed, so it wasn't too bad. It's not super smoky, but you could see that. But anyways, I just don't feel like going home yet, so I'm just gonna pick up a coffee, sit there for a few minutes, and then head on home. My workout was pretty good. I was honestly on the treadmill. I just like doom scrolled through Twitter and TikTok, watching all of the fires and like everything. So like, I feel like I'm in a bad mindset now, and I think just like being around people and getting a coffee is just gonna like cheer me up just a little bit. I'm heading back home right now. I got an incredible coffee, sat and I read my Kindle. It was really nice to just like unplug for a little bit and not even look at my phone. The book that I'm reading is really, really good. It's called Dark Matter, and the TV show is on Apple TV. I'm gonna head home, get some editing done, eat some food. I've just spent the last couple of hours editing and just trying to stay productive on my computer. We had a false evacuation notice, which is absolutely insane. But basically, yeah, it was literally saying like emergency, you have to evacuate. And then all over social media, all over Twitter, everywhere, it's just saying it was false. I'm just like, my mind, it just wants to explode. I ran over to Target because I wanted to pick up an energy drink for my workout tomorrow, and I needed toilet paper, so I got some toilet paper. And I also got some strawberry Haagen-Dazs ice cream because my cookbook is over there. I've been like, I really wanted to like bake or like make something like sweet and comforting and delicious, but just did not have the mental energy to do that. So I didn't do it. But yesterday I saw this recipe in my New York Times cookbook for like strawberry sundaes with fudge, hot fudge, and it just sounds so good. So I picked up some strawberry Haagen-Dazs, and then here are the energy drinks I got. Hawaiian shaved ice, my favorite, peach mango by Bloom, and then the cherry twist. Alani is my favorite. I love, love, love Alani. I haven't had Bloom energy drinks in a while, but I love this peach mango. It's such a good flavor. So I'm stocked up for the next couple of days. But anyways, I'm going to prep some meat. I'm gonna make kofta for dinner with some crispy potatoes. Okay, we're gonna do a tablespoon, a little more than a tablespoon of sumac. Garlic powder or fresh garlic. Honestly, fresh garlic makes my stomach hurt, so I'm just gonna do this garlic. And then some salt and pepper. A little bit of this Mediterranean seasoning as well.
Alright, potatoes are going into the oven.
Okay, I grated some cucumber and then I just squeezed the juice out of it with a paper towel. I'm going to make my little homemade tzatziki. So just going to add some sumac, salt and pepper. The sumac is 100% optional. I personally like it. Dill, you could do fresh dill if you have it. I do not have it. You can also use fresh garlic. I'm using powdered salt. You're gonna do lemon juice as well, and yogurt, plain yogurt.
Okay, so this is what I said.
Alright, we just made homemade fudge. And we just made some strawberry sundaes.
Good morning, happy Friday. It is January 10th, it is 7. This morning I woke up at 4 because we got a evacuation notice that was yet again a false alarm. I ended up going to bed pretty late last night. Went to bed at like almost 12. Gold's is closed today because of the air quality. So I think I'm just gonna go to the Wide, do some cardio and go to the sauna. So that's gonna be the plan, but I'm primarily just gonna sit at my desk and edit and get some work done. I don't work at my second job till Tuesday because the restaurant was closed for 2 days in a row and I don't have any shifts, so that's that. So I'm literally just gonna like sit at my desk, try to come up with some like advertising videos for online training, try to hopefully get a client or two. We'll see how everything goes. As far as I know, the fire in the Palisades has been contained, which is good. But anyways, let's have a good day. Let's make some coffee. I'm going to drink this entire thing of water first thing, but let's get our yogurt bowl ready. I do 200 grams of this yogurt and it's like 20 grams of protein total. It's almost noon right now. I've been sitting at my desk all morning. I edited an entire vlog and I am now editing my December content. So that means that I'm literally so close to being current. My heart just cannot believe it. I'm so freaking excited to be current and to, moving forward, stay on top of all of it. Hold me accountable to this. I want to stay current and I will never ever get as behind as I did. If I was on the receiving end of my content and I kept seeing such late videos, I would be so frustrated. So I deeply apologize to every one of you for this, and I deeply appreciate your patience with me. I need to go to the car
to grab my sauna bag. I'm bringing my Kindle with me. Let's go. "30 minutes in the sauna, done and dusted." I'm in the middle of editing and all I can think about is a brownie. Yesterday we made hot fudge and we had it over some ice cream and it was so good. And all I could think about was how a brownie would taste with that hot fudge, because the fudge tasted like a brownie. So anyways, where I'm going with this is that I just want to make some brownies. And here's the thing, here's the real kicker. I have made brownies a couple of times and they have turned out really, really well. You guys know I love baking, and a lot of times I make some really good stuff, but for whatever reason, brownies are such a hit or miss for me. Sometimes like I'll use the same recipe and they just won't work out. A couple months ago, Mihai was going through this little gluten-free phase. I ended up buying these gluten-free ultimate fudge, I ended up buying this to test it out. I kid you not, I think that these are the best brownies that I've ever had. From what I recall, I clearly, vividly remember thinking, oh my goodness, what do they put in these brownies? Why are they so good? So we're gonna have them again and we're gonna see if I feel the exact same way. They're super easy to make. All you need is half a cup of melted butter, 2 tablespoons of water, 2 large eggs, and then a cup of chocolate chips or nuts, and that is 100% optional. And of course, to me, optional means required, so we're gonna do both. But anyways, let's melt some butter. I hope you guys don't think that I'm a cheater by using box brownie mix when I always bake and make everything from scratch. I promise that it is just because I'm not very good at making brownies, and that's it. But I'm determined to make perfect brownies one of these days. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, a couple of months ago I made tahini brownies from scratch and those were sensational. They were so good. I have been thinking about remaking those, but I don't remember how I made them because I did not write the recipe down. So there's that. I'm preheating the oven to 350 and I'm going to chop up some walnuts. I have these from Trader Joe's, and I'm going to add these mini chocolate chips. You're also gonna need 2 eggs for this recipe. Did I already say that? It says for more cake-like brownies, increase the melted butter and use 3 eggs and no water. Somebody explain, what does cake-like brownies mean? Because I want like fudgy brownies, and that's what I remember these being. Anyways, melted butter and stir water and eggs. How much water? 2 tablespoons of water. Honestly, I bet that you could just make tahini brownies with this mix. I should probably try that next time. Maybe like a 1/4 cup of tahini and they'll be perfect tahini brownies, but I don't want to do that today. I have a plan to bake quite a few things in the next few weeks-ish. Because one, I have a ton of apples in my fridge that are too soft to eat. I'm very particular about the crunchiness level of my apples. They're too soft to eat, but they're perfect for baking. So what I want to do is I want to make an apple pecan coffee cake, the same one that I made a couple of weeks ago, and I will record it because you guys, I made it completely like feeling like inspired from this pastry that I had from Justa. It was an apple pecan coffee cake. I don't know how, I don't know what, where, when, why, but it was literally one of the best things that I've ever made. So I want to make it again and share it with you. Additionally, I also really have been thinking and craving Levain's chocolate chip cookies. So I want to make those. And then also, I've been dying. I'm like, am I okay? All I do is talk about food. I've been dying to make some banana bread because I saw this TikTok the other day of this girl taking banana bread, like day-old banana bread, and she ended up toasting it on the stove, and it was like banana bread toast, and it just sounds so good to me, so I want to make that. Also, I've been thinking about these banana walnut muffins that I made a couple of months ago that were also freaking phenomenal, because the trick that I have now learned is to put some butter on the pan that you're using, so that way the edges of the muffins are really crispy, are like nice and crispy. So anyways, basically we have a lot of things that we need to bake, which is kind of annoying because I'm feeling very like inspired to bake, but I'm not feeling inspired to cook. Like nothing really sounds good food wise, but baking, like all I want to do is bake, and that's just, you can't bake every single day. I mean, you can, but like not if you want to look good. So anyways, I'm gonna need to space these out and incorporate some healthy meal recipes in between. Tonight, we're just gonna have very simple taco bowls for dinner. Not even like taco bowls, literally just rice bison cooked in some taco seasoning and some avocado, because, oh, and some raw cheese on top, because I don't really have much ingredients. I was thinking of going to the store, but I'm too lazy. Very simple dinner, but a delicious dessert. I should have used a spatula instead of a whisk. Now we're going to, honestly, I'm not even going to chop these. I'm just going to add them as is, because they're already kind of chopped up. And we'll do half a cup of chocolate chips. And then the rest with the walnuts. And toss it in there.
All right, into the oven we go. Taco bowl with rice cooked in bone broth, bison cooked with onions, avocado, and some raw shredded cheese. Easy and delicious.
What is this?
What? I seriously go to bed thinking about this breakfast. I don't know what it is, but this is all that I want to eat every single morning.
It is 1:40. Hello, happy Saturday. I've had such a productive day. Woke up this morning and went straight to editing a video, edited it from start to finish, and then went over to the Y, did 30 minutes of zone 2 cardio, watched a YouTube video, then went straight into the sauna, did 30 minutes of sauna, and I read my Kindle, but don't follow my footsteps because I don't think you're allowed to bring your Kindle in there, but I brought it in. So I have had a very productive morning. Now I'm going to hop in the shower and put myself together. I need to go over to Target to pick up some LaCroix Do I really need it though? I've been wanting some LaCroix and I wanted to get a candle, so I might stop by there. And then I also need a new pair of tweezers because mine are really dull, and I have like an ingrown hair. TMI, I have like an ingrown hair here, and because mine is dull, it like left, I kept trying to like pluck the hair out, and now it's like, it looks gross. It looks like I have like a red mark. Don't do that, ladies. Do not do that. Always have a sharp tweezer. Don't use dull tweezers. Anyways, I'm gonna go hop in the shower, and then we're gonna get on with our day. I also want to make a very, very high protein smoothie.
Peanut butter cup. So we're gonna eat that right now. And these are so good. Obviously with summer weekend, but today we're obviously super tired from the night before.
I'm drying my hair, but I put in teeth whitening strip, and I realized that I'm about to drink a coffee. I don't know if that ruins the purpose of these teeth whitening strips, but hopefully not.
The working out portion, I never have a realistic, healthy way.
I am this close to throwing everything in my closet out the window because I have so much stuff, but no cute outfits. Excuse my laundry. I'm wearing these white jeans from Aritzia, my booties, Skims top, and then just this blazer to toss on here. Let's go out to dinner, and let's not be paranoid about our appearance because we don't need that negativity around here, you know? The real question is, what scent are we gonna do tonight? Okay, my scent of choice tonight is this Peony and Blush Suede by, you can't see, Jo Malone. It is such a nice scent. I think it's honestly my favorite one, my favorite perfume that I have. But anyways, I only have it in a small size. I think I need to ask Mihai to get me this for Christmas, or not for Christmas, for whatever holiday is coming up next. But anyways, I'm ready, I think. Mihai's waiting for me downstairs, so I will see you at dinner. Good morning. I just made some coffee. Let's go watch church online.
Lord of it all, I thank you for the wonderful time we've had today singing your praises.
Good morning. Happy Sunday. I'm heading home. I went to the Y this morning, walked on the treadmill, and did a short sauna session, just 20 minutes, because it wasn't as hot in there as it should have been, but it's only because I went so freaking early. It's 8:30 right now. But anyways, I'm gonna shower, get dressed for the day, and we're gonna go to a coffee shop and get some work done.
Hi, hello. It is 2 o'clock. I've had quite a busy Sunday so far. I went to a coffee shop with Mihai and we got a ton of work done. Well, at least I got all of my work done. I have some editing that I still need to do, but outside of that, I'm feeling pretty good. I did all of my client programs for the week. But anyways, I just came home from the grocery store, stocked up on groceries for the week. I have a couple of recipes that I want to make this week that are kind of new, honestly. I've been feeling like I've been in a food rut lately, and I really want to like branch out, try making something new. That's why I brought all of my cookbooks into the kitchen, because I want to start utilizing them. And I love all of the food that I make us weekly, but I just feel like we need we just need to spice things up is where I'm going with this. But anyways, let me show you what I got. The only thing that I did not get is Chinese egg noodles, because there's this one recipe that I really want to try making, and it specifically calls for Chinese egg noodles. So need to find out where I can get those, but outside of that, I feel like I got everything that is necessary for the week. So yogurt, I've been having my yogurt bowls every single morning for breakfast, so I stocked up because last week I ran out in like 2 days. So anyways, I got some cucumbers for Greek bowls. I want to remake the spicy Korean beef bowls that I made last week with cucumbers. So I got 2 cucumbers, is where I'm going with this long story. Tomatoes for Greek bowls as well. Rice. I really want to make chicken parmesan. I've never made it before, but I feel like it would taste really good if I made it. So anyway, so I got some basil for it. And then definitely making taco bowls this week. So I ended up picking up this Street Tacos beef/goat barbacoa taco seasoning. I don't know. It just sounded very interesting, and I just feel like it'll taste good, so I got that. I also want to make burger bowls this week. So I picked up this Primal Kitchen special sauce, which I assume is similar to In-N-Out sauce. I guess now that I think about it, I should have purchased russet potatoes to make french fries, because that would go really well with the burger bowls, but it's fine. I can just get that at Target or Trader Joe's. Some Van Leeuwen. The pistachio is one of my favorite flavors. Amy Lou chicken meatballs, always have this on hand. I got fingerling potatoes. I don't know if we'll have this with the chicken parmesan, but if not, it's just good to have these on hand for a quick and easy dinner. Some whole tomatoes. This is for the chicken parmesan. For me, these are addicting. I didn't like them at first, but now I'm a fan. A head of iceberg lettuce for the burger bowls. Also good for the taco bowls as well, just to make it a little bit more voluminous. Here I have some baby broccolini and parsley. The baby broccoli is for a stir fry, and then I got 2 of them, and then the second one I thought would go good with the chicken parmesan as like a side if I don't do the potatoes. More bananas, of course, straight into the cabinet so that they ripen fast. Here I have apples and pears. Raw cheese. This is for taco bowls. I like to just grate it, but also for the burger bowls. Pancetta. I always get this easy weeknight dinner. Bison for taco bowls or the burger bowls. I have a couple in my freezer already, so I just got one. And then I got these skin-on organic chicken thighs for the chicken parm. But anyways, that's everything. And then I stopped by the Italian deli by my house because I wanted a sandwich, but also I forgot to get mozzarella for the chicken parmesan, so I just got like a big mozzarella thing, and I'll just cut it, and yeah. But anyways, that's my little grocery haul.